Hey, good evening, good morning, wherever you're at. Wherever you're at today, thanks for tuning in and listening to my channel. We're going to do some Neville Goddard quotes. Maybe some ideas will come from that, and then we're going to go into the silence. And thanks for joining me in this exercise. Let's start. From Neville himself, you are already that which you want to be, and your refusal to believe this is the only reason you do not see it. Do not waste one moment in regret, for to think feelingly of the mistakes of the past is to reinfect yourself. Everything depends upon our attitude towards ourselves. That which we will not affirm as true of ourselves cannot develop in our life. Do not try to change people. They are only messengers, telling you who you are. Revalue yourself and they will confirm the change. Change your conception of yourself and you will automatically change the world in which you live. Do not try to change people. That's the same quote. I don't know why that's the same quote. Let me go to the next one. Instead of fighting against the evidence of the senses, you claim yourself to be that which you desire to be. Oh, by the way, that quote was written twice. I wasn't reading it twice. It was written twice. So, I'm on top of things here. Let's start with this one again. Instead of fighting against the evidence of the senses, you claim yourself to be. Instead of fighting against the evidence of the senses, you claim yourself to be that which you desire to be. So, we'll be saying, I am great. I am always reading the correct quote. As your attention is placed on this claim, the doors of the senses automatically close against your former master. I like this quote. That which you were conscious of being. We're going to read that one again without interruption. Instead of fighting against the evidence of the senses, you claim yourself to be that which you desire to be. As your attention is placed on this claim, the doors of the senses automatically close against your former master, that which you are conscious of being. The world is a mirror, forever reflecting what you are doing within yourself. Your opinion of yourself is your most important viewpoint. You are infinitely greater than you think you are. Your opinion of yourself is your most important viewpoint. You are infinitely greater than you think you are. That means you. It is not what you want that you attract. You attract what you believe to be true. All you can possibly need or desire is already yours. Call your desires into being by imagining and feeling your wish fulfilled. Because of your belief in external things, You think power into them by transferring the power that you are to the external thing. Realize you yourself are the power that you have mistakenly given to outer conditions. That's a good thing to meditate on. Realize you yourself are the power. Oh, my cat is here. Nothing comes from without. Don't worry about the cat. My wife is there. She's taking care of him. I guess. He was fed. Because of your belief in external things, you think power into them by transferring the power. I'm reading this one again. Well, it's very good. Let's just say again, realize you yourself are the power. Nothing comes from without, all things come from within. Be careful of your moods and feelings, for there is an unbroken connection between your feelings and your visible world. When you attain the control of the internal direction of your attention, you will no longer stand in shallow water, but will launch out into the deep of life. Believe that you are what you want to be. The world is yourself pushed out. Ask yourself what you want and then give it to yourself. Do not question how it will come about. Just go your way, knowing that the evidence of what you have done must appear, and it will. Health, wealth, beauty, and genius are not created. They are only manifested by the arrangement of your mind, that is, by your concept of yourself. And your concept of yourself is all that you accept and consent to as true. Your concept of yourself is all that you can accept. The concept of yourself is what you believe to be true. Your concept is just whatever you think of yourself as true. Simplified. So, we'll have to keep saying, I am great. I am great over and over. I think that's a good word for today. I am perfect. Let's keep continuing. Let's get deeper. Let's get deeper. The difference between feeling yourself in action here and now and visualizing yourself in action. Visualizing yourself in action as though you were on a motion picture screen is the difference between success and failure. Feeling yourself in action here and now and visualizing yourself in action. Okay, so feeling yourself in action here and now is the success, and visualizing is the failure. As if you're watching a movie. No, you have to be in the movie. We know that. We're Neville experts. Neville made it easy, right? Neville makes it easy. It's easy. There's no making. It's already done. Easy. If you judge after appearances, you will continue to be enslaved by the evidence of your senses. So we have to get past appearance. get past the present and make a new present. It's already made, created, done, finished. It's here. Our perfect present. We're inside of it now. Stop trying to change the world since it is only the mirror. I've read this one too many times. Let me go to another one. Okay. Well, all these quotes are quotes I've read. Sorry. Our inner conversations represent in various ways the world we live in. Don't condemn yourself for the state into which you have fallen. If you don't like it, move into another. Let's move into state. Begin with self. If a man looks upon any other man and estimates that man is less than himself, then he is stealing from the other. He is stealing from the other. He is stealing the other's birthright. The birthright of equality. I will be is a confession that I am not. The Father's will is always I am. Until you realize that you are the Father, there is only one I am, and your infinite self is that I am. Your will is always I will be until you get the I am. Only as one is willing to give up his present limitations and identity can he become that which he desires to be. To reach a higher level of being, you must assume a higher concept of yourself. So let's put on our assumption clothes and assume we are already royalty. Our assumption suit, take off that hazmat suit, put on our assumption suit, much stronger than a hazmat suit, much more protective and relevant, almost necessary. Assumption outfit. The clothes of assumption. Let's jump into our assumption space and assume that we are what we want to be. Know it to be true. Know. Whenever your feeling is in conflict whenever your feeling is in conflict with your wish, feeling will be the victor. When you attain the control of the internal direction of your attention, you will no longer stand in shallow water, but will launch out into the deep of life. Have faith in your imagined act. The cornerstone on which all things are based is man's concept of himself. The circumstances of your life reflect what you have been saying. In the beginning, the Word was God, and the Word was with God. The Word was with God. The Word was God. And darkness was upon the face of the deep. And God said, "Let there be light." And there was light. And God saw that it was good. And he separated the night from the day. Faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. And I'm scanning down below here. It says, turn ideas into reality. I'm getting all these from kidaddle.com. Kidaddle.com. So thank you, kidaddle.com. Here's a shout out to you. All you need is time, and you have it now. Everyone is free to create his world as he wants it if he knows that the whole thing is responding to him. Claim it, it will respond. A change of feeling is a change of destiny. I think it's time to go into the silence. Thank you, let's do that. Seek ye first the kingdom of God, and all these things will be added unto you. There's not a whole lot of silence today. I'll be trying again later. Thanks for tuning in. You'll probably have more silence. By turning this off and putting on your sound machine or something. Thanks very much. Have a great day.